Little red sun it looked like from Krypton, folks. People, I mean, were so happy about it. But now the issue that I heard was that the R211, they were out of service. I guess in regards to motor issues they had. But I guess that they lost power. I think it was in I'm not sure, it was between 181st Street to 207th Street, or was there one? Oh, I think it was 168th Street to 27th Street. I'm not really sure what stops there was, so they had to take out of service. But then sources were, I heard someone telling me that they came back to service again, I guess to retake the 30-day test. The issue was that a lot of people were saying that it passed, some people were saying that it failed. So there was like a whole discussion going on there of if they passed or not. Which technically they did fail. Many people I spoke to in the comments have mentioned that the R211A did fail its first test, or more than one test actually. I guess they had to reset the clock more than one time. Now the good thing about this, folks, is that it's on revenue service, doing this 30-day, they're trying to, see how well it does in 30 days to see if they find any other issues. First issue I remember was with the doors in regards to the lighting. I guess it kept flickering back and forth like Christmas, folks. I mean, I know somebody in the comment was like, oh, it's Christmas time. I guess because the lights were flickering like red and green constantly. So it went out of service. I think that was back in April when that happened. I'm not sure what day it was. It was April 18th, or I could say 2 weeks or a week. I could say a week before, a week and a half before the end of April, I think, something like that. And that happened back in Euclid Avenue. Of course, the destination of the C train, where it actually stops there, for its last stop, the A, of course, passes Euclid Avenue, and it has to Far Rockaway or Lefferts, of course. Rockaways and Lefferts, after Euclid Avenue. So that's what the issue happened there. And then there was a problem with the motors. They were saying that, I guess the first 6 cars, I think, had some dead motor issue. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks. You guys know it too. I'm just coming from all these sources from everywhere. So right now, I'm not really sure if the train is in service yet or not. The only thing I know is that it was out of service as of I think it was May 1st or May 2nd, I think someone said. That I guess because of the power issue they have with electrical power, which is kind of similar to what happened back with the R160, folks. Well, it's weird because it was running on the A train too, back in 2006, if you guys remember that. It couldn't make it to the Rockaways because of the third, I think the third rail. There was no power there, so the R160 trains weren't able to go to Far Rockaway or anywhere in the Rockaway. But it was able to pass to Lefferts. So it passed the test there, but it failed when it went to the Rockaways. So that's the reason why they couldn't put the R160 on the A train, because of that. But now we're seeing the R211, which is actually it's amazing because the R160 was actually built by Kawasaki as well, and of course Ashton, which I'll tell you more about R160s, how the history of that. But I want to focus more on the R211, of course. So yeah. So I'm not really sure when the train is coming back. The R211A. I mean, somebody told me that it did come back this month. I mean, I'm not really sure in regards to the videos that I saw. But yeah. But as you see there, this R211A, that's over there by 14th Street, heading to Ozone Park, Lefferts Blvd course. And you see the nice bullet sign there of the A, nice blue sign there. Which is amazing because the other models from before, they had that little red bullet where the destination sign is at. It was right on top of that. But they had that little red, the little red circle, like the red sun of Krypton. So yeah, now you have it more like featuring the actual color of the destination of the train. You see, the engines are actually blue, like the C train and the E. So they're displaying their color logos now. Before it was actually that little red sun it looked like from Krypton, folks. It was displayed on the where it says the destination sign of Ozone Park. That's what it was for R160, of course. R211A, they have it on the side now. It looks like the R46. Like technically, this train is like a replica of the R46 mixed up with R160 combined together.